Hello everybody, this is Kyrix with another episode of the Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta 2017 Charity Run. As always, in the description down below, you will find a link to the 4-Job Fiesta website where you can donate to Child's Play charities. Also, if you donate, please leave a comment down below telling me that you donated so that I know that I'm helping. Also in the description is a link to my friend Eisen's channel. Go there, show his channel some love, because he needs it. He normally does a run. I think he's doing one this year, but he's not airing it for whatever reason, so shit happens, you know? Looks like his current evasion is 30, 0, 0. Yeah. So they're getting those from their shields, looks like. Nothing wrong with that. Gimme. Also, oh, great, a spell I will never use. Because I will never use any spell anymore unless it's built into my weapon. And by weapon I mean any weapon that's not a fucking dagger. Because I think, well, I guess death was in the axe. Alright, there's a thing here I want to say, I don't remember, but I want to say it's Odin. No, Odin's Tycoon, I think. So what the fuck's down here that I need a save point for? Let's take a look. Never mind! Fuck me right in the ass. Oh, what we got? These things! These things have high potions. I approve. I read something somewhere that talked about these things. Specifically mentioned them by name. Shit! Really wish I hadn't fucking done that. Oh well, nothing I can do now. It's too late. Maybe describe these as having good AP grinds, I don't know. Maybe they had a really cool weapon. Or maybe it's just a good high potion grind. Oh, see, Jitterbug. I think Jitterbug is hit points and something like Mystery Dance or something is the other one. These things have a lot of health. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So yeah, these things cast Break. That's interesting. Mystery Waltz. That was the MP one. Okay, Mystery Waltz, Temp Tango, Jitterbug, and Sword Dance are the 4 attacks that she will now live and die by. She has a 1 in 4 chance of attacking now. But when she attacks, oh boy, does she ever. Okay, those are a decent money and AP grind. They're not perfect, but they're not bad either. I will keep that in mind for later. There's an inn. Got your king in my party, that should count for something. I should have a decent amount of money after that thing that I went through. Okay, what we got for... Good on that. Yeah, we got that. So this is all the same shit as before, so this probably is too. Yeah, nothing new. Oh, nope, never mind. These are new, but fuck them, because I've got my mantles. I want my mantles instead. Okay, that's an upstairs thing. So let's go upstairs. So that I can go over and downstairs. Haha! Thought you'd hide it from me. I'm a treasure hunter, motherfucker. Angel Robe. Pretty sure that's worthless to us. I'm pretty sure I have nobody that can equip that. In which case, it is free money to pay my bills, really. Let's take a look. It is right here. Only Chemist. Interesting. Well, and Freelancer, of course, but you get the idea. Angel Robe gone. That's a decent sale. Hero Cocktail gone. I will keep the Death Sickle, even though I prefer the Dancing Dagger in pretty much every case. Now, let us... Actually, no. Let us advance to the next town first, because they might have some upgrades. Because, I don't want to blow all of my money on Phoenix Downs, only to find out, oh, there's such good gear here, if only I had money. Actually, let me check here. I have one. I will go on one Phoenix Down. I would like more Phoenix Downs. I will settle for the one. Go up to the area, find out, oh no, the Windrake has hepatitis. We have to save it. What is... Oh, sorry, puppy. What is it with us and these dying Windrakes? That is the second one in 2 worlds. I think after this I'm going to take a break and have some Hot Pockets. But that's later. That's nothing new for us, really. Alright, this place we're about to go, if I had summoners, would be awesome because it's where I can get gold. But I don't have a summoner, so I'm probably gonna end up with Golem anyway, and it would really help. But nonetheless, it is a thing that I'm just going to have to deal with. Time to get her poisoned again! I swear she gets high off that shit. Just, I don't know, she ate something poisonous as a child and saw colors. Or saw sound, rather. Tasted colors, shit like that, you know? And she's just chasing that next high all the time. Translation, you're not coming back here, but... Aside from Phoenix Downs, I've gotten everything I can get from here. And I think I saved, but I guess that's not important. I can save the instant I hit the outside. Just to be on the safe side. Here they come. Oh, one of these again. Can I steal from you this time? Yes! High potion! I think I managed to swipe that when I had to redo the whole thing. You know, after Gallop failed to beat Gilgamesh. Like he does. Thanks for that, I guess. Good news is, with Jitterbug, she will, to an extent, be able to heal herself. Again, 1 in 4 chance. I wish she could wear the Lamia's tiara and the red shoes and all that, but it's just not an option for her. I really think other classes should be able to wear the Lamia's tiara just because of Dancer. And I'm going north, right? That's kind of cute. Potion. That's cool. I went through a lot of those. I can use more potions. I'd prefer high potions, but I will take any kind of healing restoratives that I can get. Because while potions may be pretty much worthless in battle, they are not worthless in the menu screen. Where am I? Yep, straight north. Thought so. Sure is nice when I remember what the map button for the whole game is, right? Oh damn, there's a lot of fun things to play with here. Couldn't steal. Probably Maiden's Kiss. That tends to happen a lot. Cursed Beam. Looks like a circus in. See, right there, all 4 of them went to that. Didn't do shit! That's fun. Sword dance? No. Okay, so she doesn't always dance, just usually. Potion! Cool. Again, I'm fine with potions. Potions are a necessary part of life in this game. In a world with no white mages, potions reign supreme. Potions of all varieties. Fucking take dried meat from Final Fantasy VI if I had it. Look at that. Look at that evasion rate, right? Look at that. 3 attacks on her. 1 blocked, 1 dodged, 1 missed. I fucking love it. Oh, you have the Maiden's Kiss. What the fuck? Whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Alright, straight into town. Is this Werewolf Town? This is Werewolf Town. Yeah. I'm about to say, maybe it's the other town, but no, this is Werewolf Town. The other town... Oh, that's right, I gotta beat the shit out of the werewolf first. I was thinking the other Dawn Warrior, but, he has a castle in that town. You've met our enemies. He's kind of an asshole. Has a cool sidekick though. Oh, he has a portrait. Nice. Wow, you're kind of a brickhead, aren't you? Kick him in the junk. Gonna handle it by kicking you straight in the junk. Boom! Anime dick kick deploy. Also, fun fact: this stretches all the way back to the shipyard, the great ship graveyard. Was watching Proton John's stream. Did not realize you can go to the cabin of Ferris's ship and rest. She'll dive into her bed, and the other 3 will sleep at the table. Didn't know that was a thing. Oh, that's right. At this point, Galuf didn't even know. His name was Dorgon, and I'm his son, so what's going on? So excited. In the next 4 days I'm going to get Death Road to Canada and have yet another distraction under my table, or on my plate rather. Oh fuck, I just realized something. My stamps come in on the 4th of July. That's going to be a pain in the ass to shop for. Oh well, it is what it is. Another cutscene. I gotta say, after having done this last year, I'm not super keen on the story this time. I kind of want to be able to skip all these cutscenes so I can give you more real content. Because when we're talking my playthroughs, if you want to see story, that's what last year's run was for, you know? Yeah, part of me really wants to go 5th job, but I think Samurai's as good a role as I'm gonna get. Chemist would be nice for spells, but by the time that's a thing, I don't really care anymore. And I really like the idea of a non-elemental full shot or full enemy party strike that does massive damage every turn. You know, it's just good sound policy on my part that I should be able to do that. Especially since by the time the end of the game comes, I will have a more or less limitless supply of cash, because they'll keep giving money. They'll keep giving money ostensibly so that I can go back and shop if I need to. But fuck that, I'm throwing money at the problem. See, I'm trying to get as many of these out of the way so I can get them uploaded and so I can get them off the hard drive so I have room in a couple days to start doing Jedi Power Battles. Plus, there's a couple other things I gotta deal with in the meantime. Like, I've got the Ash Run, I've gotta, once again, gotta work on Platinum. I've got Infamous, I've got so much shit on the plate, you know? Dachi, that's for ninjas. Killer Bow. Another death shot, I guess. Can't use that, can't use those. Okay. This is just the stuff from the castle all over again. That's fine. Got here. Twist Headband, sure. Power Sash. Alright, we'll get 2 of these. 2 of these. And the rest is Phoenix Downs. I'm fine with this. Wait. Equip first. I'll change those back in a minute. Oops. Let's take that Dirk off, because you are the only guy right now that can't dodge shit. And the Dirk isn't that much better. So, I'd rather you have that 1 in 4 dodge shot than do the extra points of damage. Especially since you're not really a damage dealer to begin with. Okay, what we got here? We got, keep the bows for now. Actually, we'll get rid of the silver bow. I don't need it anymore. I've got the dark and the killer for non-elemental damage. Toss these. Toss these. Actually, let's toss these armlets because they're done. Toss these gloves because they're done. Toss this because that's done. Keep the rings, keep the specs, and that ought to be all. And you are my Phoenix Downer. 16, cool. There. I will consider that much needed. Now let's get the fuck out of here and dive back into trouble, where I belong. Get up here, save the game, because, yeah. It's a cat, but I like that they're trying to pass it off as a wolf. So, does this have a death shot even with rapid shot? Because I kind of like the idea that it could trip 1 of 4 times. That really helps. I mean, massive attack power aside. Oh shit, that's right, there's a lot of undead here. Ooh, Mithril Hammer. Something for, Reyna at least. That's a really high power attack. Actually, wait, I shouldn't have to worry about undead. Because so far, if this thing has a kill strike, it hasn't been tripping yet. It probably doesn't when you're using it with rapid shot. Which means I should be safe. Also, that's 5 Phoenix Downs right there, should I choose to convert it so. Oh fuck, I gotta do Suikoden 2 still. I had completely forgotten about that. I'm so far well, I won't say behind, but I'm so far behind! No, I'm several months ahead, actually. But I mean, I'm so far behind what should be my schedule, you know? It's just kind of a thing. But that's okay. I mean, I'm 6 months ahead of the game, basically, so I may as well... Oh, down, that's right. Derp to derp. But still, it feels like I'm behind because I'm working on like 6 different projects, because that's what I do. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of lucky I don't have the capacity to live stream, because then I'd be even worse off. Alright, let's run. Oh, no, you're right. Okay, cool. Again, just the ability to sprint in this game via Thief Speed is remarkable. Oh yeah, she's fine. Killer Bow's not gonna hurt anything. We're good. Wish you hadn't done that. And again, a little disappointed that she has yet to Swords Dance even once, to the best of my knowledge. If she doesn't start doing that soon, I'm just going to take that away from her and give her something else. Because the whole point of putting that on her is Swords Dance. Also, yay block. Oh, never mind, there we go. See, look at that. Look at that shit. From about 800 to fucking 3 grand. That right there is the only justification I need for that sword, or that dagger, rather. And if I had Dancer, that would be my default attack because of the Lamia's Tiara and the red shoes. Which I do not have yet, but can get rather easily should I want them. Basically involves climbing a tower and stealing something, I think. I did it via the Thief Knife a lot. I'm sitting there, I'm like, wait, I had them last year. How did I do that? I didn't have a Thief. Fuck, stop doing that! Might just put the Mithril Hammer on her and save myself some trouble. Also, gonna throw it out here, this is a pretty good grinding spot so far. I mean, oh, there we go. All done. All better now. I mean, 2 and 3 AP every fight or so. I mean, yeah, there's the kitty wolf fights, but and then there's Golem. I see him just coming out, throw a rock at us, and leave. Leave Hulk alone! That's all that comes to mind there. What? Bones. Leave Hulk alone! Leave Bartz alone. That hurt like a bitch. Alright, let's get some healing goodies in here. I'm not too far from the point where I'm going to need to start using Hyper Potions. But to be fair, we've pretty much hit the point where these things are at their limit anyway. Let me take a look. Is this better power-wise? How does a Mithril Hammer stack up? Oh god, it's garbage. It's total garbage. Never mind. Those are solely for sale at this point. Never you mind. So yeah, as long as I don't run into too much expensive shit from this point on, I do not see a lot of grinding in my future until I get back to the third world, where I have access to the rings again. So I wouldn't really concern myself on that scale just yet. That's right, it's in here somewhere. There we go. That's how. Damn it. That works. Bone Dragons. So yeah, this would not have been my ideal spread, but I gotta admit, as far as just non-magical parties go, this isn't a bad one. And that is... oh no, that's just critical, that's not zombie. Let's say that's zombie right there. And that's one of those that I don't have to worry about now. Ah, Golden Needle, nice, I guess. I mean, we've got Bart with high speed, 100% flee ability should I decide to equip it. The ability to steal and attack at once, so I'm not wasting an attack by trying to steal. And not wasting a chance to steal by trying to attack, which is a lot less... or it's a very underrated ability. We've got a Berserker, which is absolutely not the class I would have chosen for my water job. It is, in fact, dead last as the job I would have chosen. But, like Phoebe likes to point out, it is a useful class in terms of just raw power and damage-dealing ability. I just wish I could control the psychotic woman. But, Samurai. I've gone over why Samurai is good. Just the ability to hit everything for lots of damage. It requires a lot of money to do, but by the time I need that power, I will have a lot of money. So, no qualms there. And we've got Hunter, which has a wide variety of elemental bows to choose from, should I need fire, or cold, or thunder, or the ability to blind, or just high damage. There's a lot of different bows to choose from, and she can strike 4 times. It basically amounts to 2 normal damage attacks, just spread out in a very random manner. You know, nothing I can do about that. And it's gonna bite me in the ass when X-Death rolls around. But what can you do? I am, by the way, going to get the lamp again for X-Death. And this time, I will not hesitate to use it normally, now that I know that it can be... Well, I knew it could be recharged anyway. But I didn't know how it worked at the time. Alright. The Hypno Crown, I want to say, is for... What's its, Tamers? Oh, nice. And what's the Wind Slash? That is a Katana! Oh, Kame Taichi. I know what those are. Those are Blade Weasels. You can absolutely have that for yourself. And, when you use this, you can... But for you, it is balls. It increases magic, which I don't need. Tanks my strength 3 points, tanks my defense 1 point, and increases magic defense 1 point. Not worth it for me. And it'll pretty much be the same for anyone else who can equip it, so fuck it. By the way, the only reason I attempted that particular Japanese name is because thanks to Ushio and Tora, I've heard that word before and have some idea of how it's pronounced. Oh! Well, fuck me, that's pretty cool! Is he just gonna do that all the time? I could have sworn that the whole point of that particular attack is that it didn't use your extras. Maybe I read it wrong and it always does that, because if that's the case, fuck it, he's keeping that. Okay, no. It just occasionally trips. That's awesome! Just random chance that I'm just gonna Wind Slash everyone. I'm cool with that. Also, so close to his next skill that I don't need. I only need his first skill and his last skill. And I don't even know if I need the last skill, really. I do need the first. Because it just... I mean, it lets me attack without any of the drawbacks of attacking. Like, if she were to temp tango this thing to get it to attack itself, he could do that and not hurt it. Or he could hurt it and not, you know, unbreak it. And we are going to go a little over time for this episode, unless I happen to hit a save point in the next minute. Because I just kind of want to finish this up, you know? Get the cutscene out of the way. Give you a little extra content this time around, before I take a hot pocket break, because I'm gonna. Because why not? God damn! There's that katana crit rate we hear so much about. Ooh, dark matter. Worthless, but cool. Might even sell for something decent, I don't remember. That's the thing, in every playthrough except maybe the very first that I ever attempted, I pretty much just get rid of all the chemist shit, because what am I gonna do with it? I don't put chemists. Ah, never mind, here we go. We're good, but I still have a lot of tents, so we're gonna use a tent. That is one of the direct perks of this. Since I have no magic, tents can handle most of my healing needs, at least for now. We're gonna save the game, because why risk it? And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.